It's not a matter of trying. It's not a matter of hoping. I didn't try and I didn't hope. I just did it. And the moment I went all in, it just happened. This is a love story. It is a love story, so it's all about the heart. In 2021, I received a nasty diagnostic. I was diagnosed with breast cancer. It was a hormonal cancer. The tumor was on my right breast and it was quite large. It was 5 centimeters. And it was surrounded by microcalcifications. Meditations are not new to me. I had been familiar with Dr. Joe's work. I had read You Are the Placebo. I went full in, meaning that from 1 hour of meditations a day, I went to 2 hours meditating a day using Joe Dispenza's meditations. Meanwhile, my doctors gave me a treatment which was supposed to, if possibly, reduce the tumor so it would be operable. They wanted to save the breast. 4 months into the treatment, I made some tests again, and the tumor had reduced by 25%. They were quite surprised and happy, and I said, that's not enough for me. So they said, okay, 3 more months, you're here for the next mammogram in July. And I said, I'm here for the next mammogram, but in August, not in July, because in August I was booked for the London week-long retreat 1 year now, last August. I went to London. I was chosen to be a healee. I was quite excited. And before the first healing, when I saw the 300 healees and me walking beside so many people in wheelchairs and so many people in worse conditions than mine, I wanted to give my healee ticket to someone else. And then it was like a freight train hit me. And I realized that at the bottom of my heart, I didn't feel worthy of receiving healing. And I was a therapist, and I was so proud of healing people, and I was talking to them about self-love, but I didn't love myself. And that was a shock to me. So I went into the healing, and the 3 healings were different, immensely powerful. Among the healers, there was a lady who had been through the same condition as me, only much worse. And she was there to give life to another life. And that was my first lesson in worthiness. I don't know what exactly happened, because what I remember is that my whole left side went catatonic. My right side, the tumor had been on the right side. My right side began to make some spasmodic moves. My right hand went in all directions. And then I felt that not only my heart exploded, but I felt that my chest was open. And I woke up crying, I love you all. And that was in the middle of 2,500 people. Dr. Joe had just started talking after the healings. And then I knew. I knew I was healed. So I went back to France. I live in France. The second day I was scheduled for the mammogram. I went to do the mammogram. The doctor said, we'll do an echogram as well. So we do the echography. We did it. And they said there is no trace of tumor. The microcalcifications, which are small dots of calcium, were still there. And I said, we do the operation? And they said, yes, we do the operation because we wanted to see what's inside. And I said, we'll do the operation because I want you to see what's inside that tissue that used to be tumor and is no longer there. So they did it. Results came back in 10 days. And it was the 3 markers that were measured were like the 3 Olympic circles out of 5. 6, 0, 0, 0. I'm a hypnotherapist. I looked through my emails and I had, for the first time, 2 inquiries from 2 prospective clients that had been diagnosed with breast cancer. And they were asking, do you think we deserve healing? It took a long time to me to make this testimonial, because the cancer that I was diagnosed with was not the worst, but the lack of worthiness that I felt was something that I see around me a lot. And maybe there are not so many people with cancer, but there are definitely lots of people that don't feel worthy. And the reason I'm here is to give back the unconditional love and the care that I received last year in London from everybody. It's not a matter of trying. It's not a matter of hoping. I didn't try and I didn't hope. I just did it. And the moment I went all in, it just happened.